was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
Celia. You're listening to the I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
G'day, Mike.
And Rick Johnson.
Crikey.
Silly.
Today, we are in episode 196. And we're throwing a curveball out there because we were going to talk about the Degrassi Mini with Adam Lazzara of Taking Back Sunday during our part 2 of what it feels like to be a ghost. But we felt like this mini deserves its standalone episode. So this could go two ways. This can be a very, very short episode, or it could be an extremely long episode.
Yeah.
Considering the mini is 2 minutes and 49 seconds.
We could really stretch it out if we really dissected it.
So I have questions for both of you. Is this
good.
the only mini that you've seen?
No,
Okay.
for me.
Mike?
It might be Amanda Steptoe, who plays Spike on Degrassi Junior High, Next Generation, commented on our Instagram and said, Mike, how did you not know about this mini? I don't know the answer to that question.
You should know.
Yeah, you should know.
So all three of us have never seen this mini, even though
I don't like subscribe to the minis too often. They're a little silly.
admittedly
This is definitely silly.
little it was awesome though. Admittedly, I was embarrassed that I didn't know about this.
Yeah. But sometimes they're not silly. Sometimes they're like little snippets. But
So this
sometimes
one-
they're silly.
This one was genius. So it's a live take.
Genius.
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 I guess. Yeah.
What is your favorite part, Mike?
They're all his favorite. parts.
Snake
Snake is good.
It's so good, especially at the very end when you see a silhouette.
Yeah, jumping.
The best part about Snake is that he never gets a break.
No.
This whole series, he's always the pathetic man.
Yeah.
Even when he saves somebody's life, he's pathetic at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the school's
School's
out.
out, yeah.
When he's sobbing on the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just the
That's
random
because he saw a
curve.
kid. Yeah, he was hearkening back to earlier trauma from the year.
Sure.
But still, weeping.
I also like that somehow Liberty is just broing out with Emma.
Yeah, like what this I was like, who is this for?
Maybe
Who
she
is
was a
this
big
for?
fan of Taking Back Sunday and said, please let me in. Let me do the mini.
I
Very
mean,
possible.
yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't think of them as like, maybe I'm just, you know what? Maybe I don't know.
Well, did this come out? This came out well before the next episode where JT gets stabbed, right?
Well, they filmed it
A
before.
little before, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're pretty chummy in that episode.
Are they? Emma
Yeah.
and Liberty.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
Or is it
they're
just
friends.
Liberty and Manny?
Well, they're kind of friends and not friends because didn't they have a fight because of that guy, Chris?
That's true.
Oh, but that wasn't really a fight.
Yeah.
But you have to think about the genesis of Next Generation. So the original quartet of Manny, Emma, JT, Toby. They have that close bond, even though they kind of grew out of their like popularity groups, maybe, or just their imagery as nerds from that first season to, and then obviously with Liberty and JT's
They stayed nerds. And Toby.
stayed nerds, but also had a baby together. So they have that common bond of mourning over the loss of JT.
Yes.
More importantly, Spike, Amanda Steptoe in the Degrassi Mini episode 202, for those who want to look it up on YouTube.
It's wild.
He admitted to us, Adam Lazzara admitted to us, that he had a real life crush on Spike. And that how did he get to do this mini? Did he tell the writers, like, oh, I got this big crush on Spike, and they're like, oh, we gotta do this mini?
I bet it's a that's a Reddit question, but I bet it's just a natural happenstance that like Spike's a rocker. This rock
Spike's a
band wants to
rocker.
come on the show. You know?
Yeah.
I also looked at some footage from the tour they're on right now with Third Eye Blind, and I don't recognize any of the other band members. I'm trying to like look at the.
I think all the people that are in this episode are not in the band anymore.
Oh, really?
Maybe
Whoa.
just the stage right guitarist. I'm not that familiar with Taking Back Sunday though.
I'll look it up. I'll Wikipedia it later for my own interests.
Yeah.
Right.
But I couldn't match up.
I think the Burpin Cake Man is not in the band anymore.
Oh
The,
no, not that guy.
He's my
Eddie is
favorite.
also not in the band anymore. Or is
How
he
do you
not?
know that?
How do I know that? Because it was
Just
big
since-
news.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Why?
that
What
he was
happened? What do you
he was taking a leave of absence
do?
because he was potentially battling alcoholism.
Yikes.
It's terrible. It's terrible. I can't believe this mini only has 53,991 views. That's a criminal right there. But I
There's
can
like
watch a
1,000
zit
minis.
a
There's
zit
so many.
popping video I can watch, which I do all the time,
Yeah.
has
I know.
millions of views after a week.
Hannah, you should be glad you don't ever log into the YouTube account.
I
It's
just like
wild.
why are you watching the zit popping videos from the
I do it on
podcast
purpose,
YouTube?
so Rick can see
No.
what
Oh,
I'm
you're-
watching.
You're
I want
doing it
Rick-
on purpose.
Well, I am, because now I want you to see what I'm watching.
Ugh.
I find
It's
it
like
humorous.
basketball videos and zip popping videos, and then like people fighting on the street.
God, you're so weird.
It's awesome, dude. I'm not alone in this, because admittedly, I would think, yeah, this isn't normal, but there's so many views and there's so many people monetizing zit popping videos.
Do you watch
It's a
that
company.
TLC program?
Well,
Pimple
Dr.
Popper?
Pimple Pop. That's boring. That's boring.
Sometimes
It's-
it's not. Sometimes it's interesting. So I don't like those pimple popping videos. I'm very happy I don't have I'm not logged into our YouTube. But I did see one time where Dr. Pimple Popper like cut like a quarter-sized calcified
Incision.
what?
They made an incision. Mike's
Okay, yeah.
on top of the pimple popping.
I'm using street
terminology.
terms, but they cut like a calcified like pebble that was a pimple that turned into a pebble because of it got oxidized, and I thought that was cool.
Mike knows all about it. Is she using correct terms for?
Cut is incision. Incision is cut.
I'm talking about the calcified.
Oh, calcified. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oxidized sounds wrong.
I don't know about that, because the videos I watch there's no dialogue. You could hear them kind of. It's I think it's in Vietnam.
Yeah,
Oh,
And they
Hannah, it's like close up of like
Yeah.
somebody's nose, and it looks like literal maggots coming out of their nose.
yeah. You know what? I can't judge because on TikTok, I will also like sometimes get really sucked into like them pulling a giant bug out of like a cat's nose.
see
or
that's
something.
boring. The zits are amazing. Like it, and then while you watch it, you kind of root for them to go like a certain direction. Like, oh, go to the right, get that one. And if they don't, I get really upset. And then sometimes like when they do pop, it pops like crazy, and it just brings me such joy.
God, is it
It's-
wet or is it dry?
Yeah, I don't like the wet. I want it to be dry. When it's wet, I usually go to the next video. You can kind of tell
Yeah,
by the person's face.
I gotta mute myself.
Yeah, mute
Okay.
yourself. So I'll teach you, Hannah, about all this and why it brings me joy. Well, I don't know exactly why it does, but if there are blackheads, like really
Yeah.
condensed blackheads, like especially on the ear, it's just
Mhm.
like that brings me joy. I'm like, oh my God, because I just want to personally squeeze them so bad. I just want to
Yeah.
squeeze them as hard as I can and just see what the F comes out of it.
I know what you mean, because sometimes I wish I could double myself and pop my own pimples on my own back.
How many pimples do you have on your back?
Not a ton, and they're like just hard, like nothing, but it would be fun to do.
But if Britt doesn't squeeze them,
She would, but sometimes I'm like, ow, that hurts. And I
aw.
like, yeah. I want the control. I want to be able to do it myself.
So when they do, not if, have you popped them? Would you reach behind and try to pop them yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna like dislocate my shoulder one of these
Well,
days, because I'm
what
like
comes out of it? Is it like solid?
hard little like seeds.
Yes.
Yeah,
Those are
which is the
good. But
best.
little is not great. You want
Yeah.
it big. You want it big. I'm gonna try this. Here we go. I'm going for the mini.
Oh, you're gonna play it? Oh,
Why
let's-
not? It's
let's
2 minutes
turn
and 49
back.
Adam
seconds.
Lazara from Taking Back Sunday married my mom was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Spike is on the
Officially
couch.
time to give up hope,
with
girlies.
Adam.
Dad is not going
Why
outside.
don't I just do
your
this?
dad's going nowhere. Oh my God, I can't believe your mom married the lead singer of Taking Back Sunday. Guess we're not sitting in here.
Is
That's
Taking
fine.
Back Sunday like
Really
that?
hard.
Liberty, that is my stepfather.
I in the emo scene. How do I reverse my camera?
Yo, what's up, everybody? The party's here.
That I don't know. This is so
Are
weird.
you serious?
Doesn't that stuff make your stomach explode?
Is this a great episode, everybody?
It's just like
This is the life. To think I
Come
So
on,
was
turn around,
weird.
camera.
You
Camera,
also have
turn
the green
around.
screen on. It is turned around. Oh my God.
Oh, it is. Okay, here we go.
Mom's ex was his totally random teacher. He didn't like sugar very much.
Oh my God.
But no one gets my woman but me.
What a strangely attractive face.
All
Maybe
right,
you could try it
we're back.
sometime.
Oh, Allie.
This is messed up with the green
I heard you
screen.
had guests over and I
It's
thought
like a
I'd keep you
fever
company.
dream.
They're not giving interviews. Oh, but it's a great story. 6 hot guys in this tiny, tiny house. Ellie Nash, music reporter. The core. Ellie Nash.
Who's the comic
The door.
fodder member of Taking Back Sunday?
So,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It could be Adam.
No, not there's Adam right there.
I'll get it.
I think this is Snake. Yeah, there he is.
Spike, if you take me back, I promise not to make any more health food. I've always loved you. Loved you since high school.
So he didn't love
Now,
her.
Emma,
in high
don't be
school.
unkind.
I love the way you say that, Emma. Maybe you could try saying Liberty Elizabeth.
Liberty, ooh. I'm sorry, Dad.
It's okay. I think that we should go. Sweetheart.
Oh, look at this right there. Oh,
Oh, I'll see you backstage, baby.
The fact that they let Amanda Steptoe's enormous back piece just hang out in this episode is amazing.
And her leg tat too. There is no reason that mini needed to be made, and it's too horny to me. And I'm like, why? What is happening
it's brought a lot of joy to my heart.
to your heart?
My favorite
To
part,
you.
my favorite part about it is the zombie window where like the fans are just in the window being
Yeah,
It's weird. It's
because
it's
at
really
the very
weird.
end, that's there's Snake is
Snake.
jumping up in the
Yeah.
window silhouette. It's cool, huh?
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Who comes up with the minis?
Linda Schuyler.
I think it's an intern.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not Linda Scott. She's not.
And I don't think it's a writer either. I think it's like, it sometimes seems like the actors are just making them up.
I think Liberty wrote it. What's her name? Real name?
Ooh, I don't remember.
We're good. How come we don't know the name? We can't
suck.
figure out the names of next gen, but the original cast we
No.
know everyone's real.
Well, I know Lauren Collins is Paige, and
Yeah.
we know
Miriam
um,
McDonald,
Mary McDonald, and we know
Cassie Steele.
Cassie Steele. We know Drake.
Aubrey
We know
Graham.
Aubrey Graham, yeah.
We know Toby, Jake Goldsby.
Jake Goldsby and Jake
Mike.
Epstein.
Yeah, Jake Epstein. We know Mike LaBelle.
Mike LaBelle.
Shane Kipple.
Shane Kipple, yeah.
We know Ellie Farber is
Yeah. Stacey
wait,
Farber.
Stacey Farber. Wait,
Yeah.
what's
Ellie
her
Nash.
last name? Ellie Nash. Ashley is what is Ashley, Rick? What's Ashley's real name? Hannah? Don't look it up. Ashley.
Don't look it up. Okay.
Melissa McIntyre.
Whoa,
Yes.
you got it. You got it.
Wow, wow.
JT York is. I have no idea. JT York. I'm trying to think. Oh, it almost came to me. Think of the credits. Think of the opening credits. Is it coming to you?
No.
No, I was waiting for the noise to be it.
What about
I'm
Miss
just blanking.
Hatsalakis is who?
Miss Hatsalakis, I definitely don't know.
Adam Ruggiero. Ruggiero. That's
You're looking it up.
no, Marco. I'm just thinking, I'm trying to visualize the opening credits. And who? Oh, what about
I think Marco's name is Adamo or something.
oh yeah, Adamo, you're right. Sorry. But isn't it Adamo Ruggiero or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Do you like this game?
Yes, I
Well-
do. This is the kind of games I play in my mind.
Who else? What's Sean's real name? I can't. I'm blinking on that. 100%.
My brain is empty. I have nothing.
Rick.
in there.
Where's Rick?
Who played
Right here.
Terry?
Terry. I have no idea.
We should try to
Terry,
interview her. But
She's
been
too
dead for so
big. She's
long.
too popular. She's like
No
real life
way.
model, isn't she?
Well, yeah.
Nina Dobrev.
Nina
Good job.
Dobrev.
Good job.
Good one. Good one. Well done.
Okay. Well, as
Should
we
we make
close
up names
the
for the
mi-
ones we don't know?
if you like. Towers is who?
Kenny.
Kenny
Nerd.
Kenny Atkinson.
Kenny Rogers.
I can't believe Ellie is in Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, because Dan Levy is is in Degrassi Takes Manhattan or
Yeah.
Goes Hollywood or something, and then the kid who plays Daniel is on. I think I saw this on Tumblr, to be perfectly honest, but I think he's a mugger coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. I was trying to think last night when you sent that.
It's crazy how Stacey Farber, Ellie Nash, has not aged at all. She
Yeah.
looks exactly, well, I don't know what year was Schitt's Creek. It's not that long ago, but the episode I
No.
just watched last night.
And her and Dan Levy, I think, are like just best friends.
I love the Canadian camaraderie.
I know.
Do you
Why
think
they're
we
not
can get Stacey Farber on here through 1 degree of separation? Dan
What?
Levy.
Chris Candy through Dan
Yeah.
Levy to Stacey Farber.
Yes.
I guess we could try.
Why not?
I'm guessing she probably lives in Hollywood, right?
Yeah. I think she's doing a Superman show.
Oh
Right now.
yeah.
She's like
I
Lex
believe you're right.
Luthor or something.
I'm not gonna look it up, but I think
I'll
you're
do
right.
it.
You're gonna look it up. That's very
I
nice
don't
of you.
know. I'm trying
Another
to stretch this.
another thing that was cool about the mini was I did enjoy the laugh track, the absurd over the top laugh track. I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, that's
laughed.
okay.
Ha
Ha ha ha.
ha ha.
She's on Superman and Lois.
And who does she play?
Yikes. Leslie Lar.
Lex
Not,
Lar.
not
Is
anybody.
that like the daughter of Lex Luthor? Leslie Lar.
Wouldn't her name be Leslie Luthor?
You are correct again.
Why would it just be Lar?
What is going? I think right now Rick is leaving for tour, a huge tour tomorrow, and I could see his mind is like racing on tour stuff.
Wait. Okay, but come back out of the tour stuff for one
One,
second.
I
Rick.
can't. This is bad.
He's working right now.
Wait, it's important.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
It's important. Not $30,000 worth of merchandise missing.
Wait, did you know that Stacey Farber was in a movie called Butlers in Love?
Was she one of the butlers?
She sure
That we're in
is.
love?
I'll show you the picture.
Please. Oh my God, she is a genius. I
God,
love that Mike
Oh.
LaBelle had a real life crush on her.
Who wouldn't?
I love that I got it out of him. He wasn't going to tell me, and I said Stacey Farber. He's like, "How'd you know?"
How'd you know that? Who told you?
I felt like I read it someplace.
You're good at getting people to admit things, I think.
I feel like we've failed in terms of getting more interviews. It's hard. These cast members are way more famous.
I don't think we try as hard as like if we were like really trying, I'd feel a little worse about it. But I think we're just like gently trying.
Yeah,
I'm not trying at all.
I'm trying to think like who do I really want to talk to?
I would love to talk to the girl who plays Terry. I would love to talk to the girl who plays Hazel.
I don't know if for some reason I don't want to talk to Terry.
What? Terry's the best one.
I think I would like to talk to Rick.
Ooh, I would talk to Rick.
I still want to interview the twins in the original cast.
Yeah, me too.
From the original, maybe we should try to hit up more of the original cast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely want to talk to the twins, but will we be talking to one individually or both? At the
Oh,
same
both
time?
both at the same time.
Okay.
But we're gonna end this mini because Rick is stressed.
Rick is
He's
stressed.
I'm
gotta
not
do work.
stressed. I mean,
Well, not stressed. Rick doesn't stress. He's got work to do.
Yeah,
So,
just chill.
The
Just chill.
situation is that somebody's trying to deliver some boxes to a venue and nobody's there. Thomas is freaking out.
Good
What's
job,
in the
Thomas.
boxes?
I'm like, I don't know, like somebody is not, if somebody is there or not. So I'm messaging somebody to see if somebody is there.
Oh dear.
What's in the boxes?
T-shirts,
Merch.
many,
Merch, bro.
many merch.
Many merch. Many merch. But let's end this. I hope this was somewhat entertaining to people who listened. We apologize. We had no idea what we were going to get into. We just went for it.
Yeah,
We went for this
good.
mini. You think we did good?
I think we made it a lot longer than I thought we could do.
That's fantastic. I just want people to listen to it and can relate to like Degrassi fandom and enjoyment. It's just smile a little while Rick is typing away, sending emails going, SOS, help me now.
Last night, this person I know who is in LA and like does like show stuff, she was like, yeah, I was in a meeting and the girl said she listened to your podcast and she looked at your TikToks, and I was like, damn.
No,
Put me on
that's
TV.
Amen. You should be on TV.
Thank you. I agree.
You're getting
Sorry.
too old though.
You're not wrong.
Woo! All right.
Woo!
Rick, we'll talk to you when you get back from tour.
Sounds good.
Have a great tour, and maybe I'll see you in San Francisco next week, but probably
Mhm.
not. Hannah, have a great day. Thanks for everyone for listening, and hope you're doing well. Be good.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Bye.